Hi, welcome back. This is Michael 8, and this is the second part of Linux basic commands. Now let's see the file organization. Means what are the commands related to the file. So let's go to our directory. Let's list out what are the files there in the SAMS1 directory. There are no files. How to create a file is just to touch one. Now let's list out. So one file is there. How to copy from one file to other file? We can copy the file with the command cp1 to copy give this. We have two files, 1 and 2. We can also create at a time. We can create 3, 4. So we have total 4 files. Now let's see how to remove the files or delete the files. Remove regular file, yes. So if you don't want those options, you can forcefully remove. So 1 and 2 the files remaining. Now if we want to rename the file to something else, something like this, then we have to use the same command which we have used for directory. Move to yes. So we have 2 files, right? Now let's see the commands related to file content. So there are no files here. I want to copy one file from now here you have to understand how we are going from one directory to the other directory. Let's say now let's see what is the current directory. I'm in tmp/sams1. So if you want to go back, then we have to use cd .log. So now we will do pwd. What is the present working directory? Is tmp. So there is a way to go from one directory to the other directory. So let me see what is the content. To see the content of the file, we will use cat command, cat, and the file name. So it displays all the content of the file, like 1 dog, 2 cats, 3 lines, and blah blah blah, all these things. So, but I want to only see the first 5 lines only. Then we have to do something like this. Let me show you the help for this. Help cat. So we have different things, right? If you remember, then we can use some cat -n sample. Then we'll get all the numbers, If you see here, -n is nothing but number all output lines starting with 1. So if we press enter, we'll get all the lines with the numbers completely. And I want to display only the last 5 lines from the file. So tail is the tail end of the file, and I want to display only the 5 lines and the table name. So we got all this 7, 8, 9, 10 and some space. So now I want only the top 5 lines of the file. Then we have other command called head. So we'll get all the top 5 lines of the sample. Now let's see word count of the file. So what is this trying to say is, we have word count is something like we have the output with 4 columns. First column with which shows the number of lines present in the file, and the second one shows number of words present in the file, and third one shows number of the characters. That means 11 is the number of lines, and 20 is the number of words, and 115 is number of characters in the file, and the fourth column is nothing but the file name itself. So let me go inside one. So now I want to have only one line where 3 is present. So we have to go something like this. We have pipe and a grep command. That means we are going to combine 2 commands using the pipes. Pipe is nothing but this, and grep 3. So here what we are trying to do here is cat sample. Sample is the file name, so we'll output all the content of the file. Now grep is the command to actually fetch the row where the 3 is present in that particular line. So if you press enter, it will be something like that. What means we are trying to club 2 commands. The output of the first command is nothing but the input of the second command. So as cat sample will display all the lines, and in that we are trying to pick the row where 3 is present. So you got it, right? So this is only for to get the rows. Now let's say if you want to get a column, how we are going to do that? There is one more command called for column operations. There is command called cut -d. -d is nothing but the delimiter. What is the delimiter here? Is space. If you try to understand, in our file we have 1 space dog, 2 space cats, 3 space lions, 4 space tigers. That means in the first column we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and space. And in the second column we have dog, cats, lions, tigers, peacocks, pencils, and all these things. So we want to have fetch only the second field. -f First we'll get the first one. That means all the words present in the first column we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with the same command we'll want second column. So we got all this. So you have to try to understand the grep is nothing but to do operations for row wise, and cut is the command where we try to do operations on the column wise, right? So now I want to stop here and continue in the next part, where in the next part I'll try to let you know other basic and important commands. Along with that, I'll try to make you understand about text editor called Vim. Okay, thank you.